Since the very beginning, mankind has always wondered about the world around him. He wanted to know how everything works, how the universe works. He wanted to tackle the most fundamental, the most basic questions about the world around him, like how everything works, how the universe behaves, why am I here, why the universe looks the way it is. And these kind of questions we tackle in the field of physics. In physics, so physics basically is the understanding of the entire universe, how everything works. So as you all know that physics is a branch of science. It is considered as the most fundamental of all scientific disciplines, and most of you will be thinking about physics like in terms of technology, like in terms of space, etc., rockets. But let me tell you that physics is not about is it's about that also, but it is also a huge area. It covers everything that happens, everything that moves, behaves, etc., everything. So the main goal of physics is to understand how everything behaves, moves, and to understand how the universe works. This is the main goal of physics, is to understand how the universe behaves, works. So about the definition, the simplest definition of physics will be about, like, physics is the study of matter and energy along with their relationship with each other. That's the basic definition of physics. So a brief definition of physics will be that it studies about matter, how it behaves across space and time, and also study its related entities like energy and force. So to tell you more about it, how physics came it to be, just like a short explanation, that was derived from the Greek word. Physics was derived from the Greek word named as, oh, sorry about that, from the Greek word physis, which basically means nature. Now, in the beginning, physics was a part of what we call as the natural philosophy. Natural philosophy. Now, natural philosophy contained all the science subjects that we have: biology, we have chemistry, and we have physics, obviously. So natural philosophy, the main three subjects got separated from natural philosophy at the time of scientific revolution. So let me write it here about in scientific revolution. In scientific revolution, whose period lasted from the 16th to 18th century. In the scientific revolution, the natural philosophy was separated, was divided. Actually, the natural philosophy was divided into biology, chemistry, and then physics. So here we have the fields of physics. We have mechanics, optics, which is the study of light, the properties of light, electricity, magnetism, thermodynamics, heat, special relativity, general relativity, and then we have quantum mechanics, atomic physics, nuclear physics, and particle physics. Now here I have a little gap here. Why? Because these fields are categorized in what we know as classical physics, and these fields are classified in quantum theory. Now, physics is really divided into two things: the physics of the small and the physics of the big. Physics of the big is actually the study of stars, galaxies, on a huge scale, and physics of the small is the study of atoms, the subatomic particles, and then we will discuss a little bit about famous physicists, and these are not actually the whole physicist. These are just only few of them. There are many more famous physicists who contributed in physics. Here we have only few of them. We have Sir Isaac Newton, who invented calculus. He studied about the properties of light. He he gave us the laws of motion, the theory of gravity, and then we have James Clerk Maxwell, who derived the equations known as the Maxwell equations, which prove that light indeed is electromagnetic wave. Then we have Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, you know about his special theory of relativity and general theory of relativity. And then we have Max Planck. Max Planck worked on the black body radiation, and he discovered that energy comes in discrete packets or chunks known as quanta. So this is a short video on the introduction of physics. So physics really is the study of everything, how everything works, behaves across space and time. So I hope you like this video. So please subscribe to my channel for more future videos.